Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm going to show you guys how to use your very old denim jeans and make a very beautiful bag as it is shown on your screen right now. And it is very simple. If you want to see that, make sure you watch. Also, this video is a collaboration with my very good friend Busty. He is an artist and he has amazing art. Like, his style of art is really crazy, and I'm so thankful that he's doing this collab with me. And I'm going to do, this is the part 1 of this video, and I'm going to do a part 2 where I react to the actual art he created for me. So you guys should subscribe and stay tuned to that. For this video, here are the materials you're going to be using. Okay, so this is like a diagram of the measurements you're going to use for this video. I will better explain it as the video goes on. So I already went ahead and I cut out my jeans, and I have a video showing you guys how you should cut jeans. Like, I do DIY videos with denim all the time, so I actually have a video where you can just watch that. These are the parts of my jeans I'm making, and also because I don't want you guys to get confused, the bag in the intro is a smaller size of this one. I had to go back and correct the sizes, but you should just follow the instructions and it's going to be the same. So you guys should just watch the video. It's pretty much very self-explanatory. Right now, this is me with the stiff aka interfacing, cause if you're in Cameroon, when you go to the market to buy fabric, they're not going to be like this is interfacing. What they're going to actually is like stiff, but if you're abroad, you obviously know that this is interfacing. So the instructions are basically to just iron it down. On there's a sticky side and there's a non-sticky side. For this one, it was quite confusing, so I just ironed it down on the shiny side, because people say that the shiny side is the sticky side. So you just have to put something over the stiff and then iron it down so that it can merge with your fabric. For some reason, it wasn't merging correctly with the denim, so I had to go ahead and just sew it manually, but that's not important. So this is the next part of the video where I have gone ahead and I've made the stiff with all the various parts I had cut out. I'm just going to pin everything down together and I am going to sew it. Like I said, this is a very simple tutorial. You're going to sew the two sides to you have two main body parts, and you're going to sew them to the sides, and you're going to sew the sides to the main body parts. Like, it's just very straightforward. This is like the machine clip. And also, I was using my older tripod to film this, so they seemed to be kind of really confusing. I only got the hang of how to actually film a sewing sequence much more later in the video. Okay, so this is like the underneath, like the under part I am attaching right now, and again I'm just going to sew it. And also, yes, I know that the video seems a little bit incomplete. That is because I lost my laptop, and that is where like part of the video was, so it was quite difficult for me to just find everything. But yeah, I'm basically showing you guys how I had to like trim down the bag, because it was actually bigger than what I intended for it. And then I just sewed everything, and then now I'm going to turn it into the good side so that you can actually see what you've been doing, and then go ahead to do some of the, like, to put some of the parts of the bag. Okay, so now that we are done, this is what your bag looks like. This is what your bag should look like. As you can see, my under part is well defined, like the bottom of my bag is well defined, the sides are defined, everything looks nice. I'm going to turn it on the inside and show you guys that the same measurement you cut out for the denim, you should cut for your lining fabric. And then I included a pocket because I just felt like my bag is going to be really incomplete without a pocket. So this is like how you should make incisions. You should make them 3 inches away from the top and 3 inches away from the side. You should make them like, you should mark them down like that on your bag, at the end of your bag, so that you can insert the fit of your bag. So usually people do this for bags that are like heavy duty, like we have the M's Birkin bag, and we have some other bags that have this bottom. I think I have I don't know the name of the bag, but I just know that it's some designer bag that I got from this thrift store, and it's usually for like heavy duty leather bags. But I don't know why I did this. I eventually ended up taking them out, and for the second bag I did not do it. So if you do want to make sure that your bag is like very stiff, you could do that, but for me it wasn't really necessary, because again I bought the wrong interface and it wasn't as stiff as I would have loved it to be. And then for the actual hands of the bag, you're going to mark 3 inches from the top and then 4 inches from the side, so that you can get like how you're going to sew down the bag. Again, like I said, most of my video clips are missing, and it's just such a bummer, because I really spent like a lot of time filming this video, and I was confused and conflicted if I should like go ahead and just upload the video. But I hope that with what you're seeing right now, you can actually go ahead and create a bag if you do want to make the same kind of bag. So right now I'm just showing you guys how you are going to attach the hands. You're going to put it down there, and then you're going to pin it and take it to your sewing machine. In this clip I have already sewn it down to the bag, and it's looking okay so far. Right now I'm going to show you guys how you're going to attach the lining to the main part of the bag. You're going to do right sides facing each other, and you're going to sew it in the middle. Again, because I had to go later and cut out the extra part of the bag, my lining fabric is a little bit bigger than the bag, so you will have to cut that out as well and then just sew it down. In this clip I have already sewn it down, and then I'm just going to take out the bag, because whenever you sew things like this, you have to leave a little bit of allowance so that you can pull the bag through it, and that is exactly what I'm doing right now. And it's like very simple process. You just pull the bag out and everything comes out, then you have like the brand new clean insides of your bag, and then all the rough sewing and everything is going to be hidden in the bag, in the middle, like sandwiched in between the two sides. Anyways, I'm going to go and sew down that hole that you see there, so that everything is nice. Okay, we're back. So the hole has been sewn, and I'm just showing you guys how the bag looks like inside. Because I don't want the lining to always come out like that, I'm going to fold it in, and then I'm going to take it to my sewing machine, and I'm going to sew the lining to the bag as I am demonstrating in this video. So I'm just going to take it and sew it down. Here is my sewing machine, and here I am seriously trying to sew it down, because I wanted the denim to actually look more denim from outside. I also pulled on the denim a little bit, so that there is more of the denim on the inside than of the lining, because I don't want that when you're looking at the back you just see the lining right away. I want you to at least see the denim, and then like on the insides of the bag now, then you can see the lining. Anyways, it's a very basic overlocking stitch, so you just sew it straight down with a straight stitch to just overlock everything. And now that I'm done, I'm just going to go ahead and trim the excess threads out so that my bag looks neat. As you can see, my bag is like making headway. And now I'm going to show you guys how to sew the hand of the bag. You're going to fold it in 2 places like this, and then you're going to use a very straight stitch and hem it to close it down. And then you're going to take the rope I showed you in the beginning, and then you're going to insert it like how you would do a safety pin when you're making hands of dresses, and you're going to pull it through so that it looks somewhat like this. I know that there's an easier way of doing this, but it was actually very difficult for me to just put the rope in between and sew it. So I went with the second option because I felt it was way easier. Right now I'm showing you guys how to attach the already made hands to the actual bag. So all you're going to do is you're going to pass it through the rings, the square rings, as you can see, and then using the allowance you're going to sew it down so that it's blocked. This is what your bag should look like at the end. And also, when I did this clip, I had taken out the D rings to use for another project, the square rings, sorry, to use for another project. So again, like I said, I took out the studs at the end of the bag. So this is just what I have now. It's just a very basic tote bag, and it was my prototype. But again, I did go over and do another tutorial to just like smooth everything over. So yeah, it's what the final bag looks like, and I actually love it very much, and it looks really cute and everything. So I'm just showing you guys more details of the bag. I made a pocket. I didn't do like an enclosure for the bag. I think I did not want to mess it up because I really messed up the other one. And that's basically it for this tutorial, guys. Like always, please subscribe to my channel. Please go over to Instagram and follow my friend Busty and watch the behind the scenes of a collab video. I will leave his Instagram here so that you go check it out. And I love you guys very much. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.